In this video, I'm going to talk about the role of my organisation within the community. The organisation I've been working with is Keswick Cricket Club, which is my local cricket club back home that I play at and coach for. My organisation does a lot of things within the community to involve all people from the town, to get them involved in cricket, whether it's playing, coaching, watching, supporting, etc. First of all, we host a blind cricket day down at our club. It's one day a season where visually impaired cricketers come to Keswick Cricket Club to play blind cricket. Other cricketers from the club can come down as well, so you don't have to be visually impaired to play this game. And other people like family, friends, supporters also come down and have a great day and give blind cricket a go. This day gives everyone in the community a chance to come together and have a go at some blind cricket, have some fun, get to know each other, get to know a bit more about blind cricket, and how hard it actually is for somebody who's visually impaired to play cricket. The day is full of enjoyment and experiences that people will take away from it, and use in everyday life really. And they'll never forget these experiences because playing blind cricket is something that people that are fully sighted don't do very often. And for those that are visually impaired, it means they can come down once a year and play blind cricket and really enjoy themselves and have a go at something that they enjoy doing as well. By organising this day, the club are meeting one of the key focus points of the ECB's Diversity Action Plan by trying to increase participation across all aspects of diversity, including disability, by 30%. This was a plan I looked up on the ECB website, and by doing this in different areas, different aspects of diversity, increasing participation by 30% by 2018, I thought this was a good idea from the ECB as cricket's slowly wandering away from where it used to be in participation numbers. Secondly, our club professional, who's Sri Lankan, comes in as part of his contract. He has to go into secondary schools and teach a few hours of cricket a week. This is something the club have organised with the school through one of our club coaches who also works in the school. A discussion of this took place and we decided that we would put this as part of his contract. This is good for the club as it can help people from the school find a local club like Keswick, and it also helps our junior numbers of participation as well, so we can field more junior sides out. Also, it helps the school as they get a professional expertise in this area to come in and coach them a bit about the game, basic technique, point them where to go with cricket. So, for example, Keswick Cricket Club or other clubs within their area. And it gets people enjoying the game, getting them into the game, so hopefully numbers can increase in the future. These sessions are just fun and engaging, so our professional teaches basic techniques, simple rules, and gradually they get more in depth so that people gain an understanding of the game of cricket. He does this through teaching games for understanding rather than having a constraints-led approach session. The benefit of doing teaching games for understanding is that it keeps people engaged. It shows them originally that cricket is fun, it can be fun, and it's not just a boring old slog for 5 days, which you see on the TV. This will also help strengthen the club's bond with the school, which could be very important for the club's junior ranks in the future. Thirdly, the All Stars Cricket. This is an ECB initiative that was set up last year. The aim of the initiative was to introduce as many young kids aged 5 to 8 into cricket as possible. When these 5 to 8 year olds sign up, they receive a free kit bag which contains a plastic bat, a wind ball, a t-shirt and a cap that belongs to them, and when they re-register every year they get a new one again. This is good for the cricket club as well because for every player that signs up and pays their £40 registration fee, the club receive £5 of each registration. So, for example, last year our club had 50 juniors go down, which would result in the club getting £250 through the All Stars Cricket Initiative. The sessions go on for 8 weeks and they last an hour each. So it's an 8-week programme which each club tailor to themselves and develop their own programme based around some key focus points that the ECB set out. This year I've been appointed lead activator for the All Stars Cricket in Keswick Cricket Club. It's something I'm really looking forward to doing to enhance my coaching experience, coaching a different age to what I'm normally used to, and kind of focusing on different things rather than improving performance all the time. It's more about increasing participation, getting people into cricket, enjoying it, and I'll do this by coaching fun and engaging sessions to the younger population. I'm hoping to put into these sessions a lot of what I've learnt from university, so different coaching styles, coaching behaviours. They're going to have to be looked at and tailored to the younger people, and how I would speak to these people during these sessions to get the most out of it for them, but also for myself. Next, we've got the women's cricket. Women's cricket used to be a very strong aspect of our club, going back 6-7 years ago, but recently it had died out, and it had kind of been left to die out and nobody had really stopped it from happening. So we've kind of looked at it now as a committee on our club and looked that women's cricket needs to be boosted again, and we need to put some more time and effort into women's cricket if we want more female cricketers playing at our club and representing Keswick Cricket Club. So the introduction of Prosecco cricket has been launched across England and has been a fantastic addition to Keswick Cricket Club's playing memberships. With our number of women cricketers declining over the last few years, Prosecco cricket has really boosted our numbers in the last couple of years, or in the last year and a half anyway. The idea of Prosecco cricket is to get women down, have a game of cricket, non-competitive, to get used to the game, all softball stuff, and then to enjoy a drink afterwards, have a social element of it, and get them knowing more people in and around the club, and get them used to the familiar setting of Keswick Cricket Club, which is a strong talking point through the town, especially in summer. This project has proved brilliant for the club, with loads of women cricketers coming down now to the club. We now have our own women team who train regularly every week through the summer, and they train a lot through the winter as well, in the aim to get better, to develop themselves, with the hope of playing hardball cricket against other teams soon. Also, this helps women in the community become more active. They're getting out there doing something different, rather than looking after kids all the time or working, etc. It goes along with the government's plans to get a more active community and a more healthy lifestyle across England. Finally, the Under-19s T20 tournaments. An ECB organised tournament, the Under-19s T20 competition is designed to reintroduce teenagers up to 19 back into the game of cricket that may have dropped out over the ages of 15, 16, 17. This is because at this age players are more likely to drop out of cricket as they go from under-15s where you play T20 cricket up until seniors where you play 40 over 50 over cricket, which take up more of a day at the weekend, and a lot of players drop out due to this. So the Under-19s tournament runs on a Friday night, and we play with pink balls, coloured clothing, loud music, commentary at our club with our speakers that we have as part of our setup, barbecues, etc. This has helped my club massively. We've managed to bring back quite a few players that had dropped out in previous years. We've managed to bring them back into the game for a game of cricket and get them involved in the club more often. And as a result of this, they're now playing at a weekend with our senior teams. The ECB here have achieved their diversity action plan because, as I said earlier, they're looking to bring at least 30% of people back into the game through different aspects of the diversity action plan. and one of them was to bring in teenagers, to reintroduce teenagers to cricket, which I've achieved by doing this under-19 T20 league. The league also helps to keep teenagers off the streets, as matches are played on Friday nights, so it gives them something to focus on, something for them to work towards, which has made a massive difference to communities all over England, not just our local community here in Keswick. And finally, the cricket club is a big part of the community and it's a main focus point throughout the summer, with lots of different events and methods to get the community involved, with different fundraising events throughout the year to benefit local charities, to benefit the club. It's a really great place to be.